Okay, one last thing. You can always put another ship from yourself on the same planet. That's something you can do if the number of players lets you do it. Okay. Okay. Now for the combat. First thing, on the mission cards, what happens is it tells you what type of monsters and how many DNA tokens from that monsters you need in order to gain those victory points. So over here I need 2 of the purple and 2 of the blue tokens from these guys, okay? So you see, this is the purple one. So I need to kill this guy, okay? So I need to kill him in order to try to fulfill this mission. Okay, so what I do is, first of all, I'll get my resources and buy my weapons. Once I have a weapon, I'm able to go on this planet, on this wasteland of Ulan, and fight with the monster over here, okay? First of all, if in your turn there's no monsters that you want over here, there's 3 purple and 1 blue seed, let's say I'm not interested in these guys, I can always pay 3 credits and discard all of them and open 4 more. Remember that every monster with a redback invader that shows up, when this happens, they will invade, okay? But that's not the case. I do want those purple monsters, okay? So I'll pick up my mech, I'll go to the planet, and I choose which monsters I would like, okay? So that's what's happening over here. This monster gives me 2 damage, and he has 2 armor, okay? And with this weapon, I do 3 damage by spending 1 ammo and 2 energy, okay? So my 3 damage will be enough to go through his armor, and he will give me 2 damage. So whenever I go there, the first thing that happens is he gives you 2 damage. You take the damage on your armor, okay? So 2 damage is gone. Now I need to kill him. So I'll give him 3 damage, but for that I need to spend 2 energy and 1 ammo token. So I spend these to fire with this weapon. I give him 3 damage. He only has 2 armor. I'll kill him, okay? So my armor's here. This guy I kill, he will come to me, and you need to open a new monster over here. So we grab the top one. Top one goes over here. If this is red, invades. Goes over here. Next one. This is red. If it is, invades and go. Invades, invade, invade. If not, you just stay on the top, okay? So that's me. Now the turn is over. Let's say the turn is over. The game has 2 phases. The player phase and the maintenance phase, okay? After all the players have used all the ships and your mechs, you cannot do anything else for all the players. That's the maintenance phase, okay? First thing to do is, in player order phase, you get your maintenance. You pull all you guys back. That's the first thing. Second thing, you get all the monsters you kill and you get all the rewards, okay? This guy on the back, the rewards, this says 1 of the purple DNA tokens. So I grab 1 purple DNA token, 1 pink resource, it's called favor, 2 credits, it's 2 money, and 1 reputation. You see here on the track there's the same symbol, so you get 1 reputation, and you go like this. And you do this for every guy that you kill this turn. Let's say if I kill both of these guys, I do for him, and I grab everything that this guy gives me. Let's say 4 blue, 2 pink, 3 money, and 3 reputation. You see, you pick up everything from the guys you kill and you discard them on a discard pile, okay? So now I have my DNA tokens and I will assemble them on my missions, you see? 2 blue and 1 purple. I need 1 more purple to complete this mission and get 5 victory points. okay? Whenever you complete a mission, you just give this back and you put it on your mech face down. That mission is complete, okay? And also, after you get all your resources, you can choose if you want to buy a new mission. From this offer, you can spend 1 pink to get 1 mission, and only 1 mission. You can have 1 mission on every maintenance phase. So the most missions you have, it's 10 along the game. So you start with 1, there's 9 maintenance phase, so you can only have 9 more. But you can only buy 1 each round. Okay, so let's say I want this one. I see there's a lot of purple guys over there, so I pick up this mission for 3 purple. I'll spend my pink, I'll get this mission. You open a new one for the next player, and you're all done with your maintenance. The next guy goes. He'll pick up all his ships, he'll turn back all the, get rewards and turn back all the monsters he killed, and he can or not buy a mission, okay? Once all the players do this, you pass the round token to the next round and you begin again, okay? So let's talk about the rounds. On the on the 3rd and 7th round with this red thing, I already told you, even if the top monster is not invader, he invades anyway, okay? I'll show you how to combat these guys later. On the 4th round, with this symbol over here, everyone will get, whenever it's 4th round, everyone you get your 3rd ship. Okay, so you give the ships to each player. On the 5th and 9th round, you get to pay salary for all your employers. Okay, so you pay 3 credits for any of your ships, only the ships. So you have to pay 9 credits for these guys. Okay, if you don't pay, you get a token for non-payment. It's worth -3 victory points at the end. The same way the radiation does, it's -3. For each guy that you couldn't pay the salary, let's say I didn't pay salary for 2 of my guys, I get 2 of those. Okay, 2 tokens. They are paper tokens that you have on your folder that you couldn't pay the money. Okay, so you put alongside your radiation tokens, and that's it. You play for 9 rounds, and after the last round, you count points for everyone. There's a score sheet that it will come with the game. I have to check if it's on the folder, the FTP folder, but you just go points for everything that says over there, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so you score for your blueprints, for your medals that you get. I will explain each tile and each monster on the. I'll write you on an email to explain every tile. Okay. One thing that I forgot to explain. Once these monsters invade a planet, you cannot go with 1 ship, right? Because there's monsters over there. You can only go with 2 ships on the same spot. You have to spend 2 ships on the same spot, or you go with your mech if they are in your base and not on the wasteland. If he's on your base, you can go and fight that monster. Whenever you kill him, you put it on the side, you get all the rewards from the monsters, plus you get the planet so happy that you get rid of the monsters, and he'll give you everything that planet has. Okay? So whenever there's a monster, you kill him, you get all the rewards from the planet, plus the rewards for the monsters on the maintenance phase. Okay, now if the monsters gives you enough damage past your armor, okay? Let's say I wanna kill this guy, and he hits me with 7 damage and 5 armor, okay? First of all, I can only, per weapon, I can only give 1, shoot once on every combat. So I can only shoot with this weapon once, and he only goes 3 damage. To kill a guy with 5 damage, I should have 2 weapons and fire with both of them to kill him. Okay, that's the first thing. I need to spend all those resources and shoot with both weapons and kill this guy. Okay, but let's say I'll do that. I have everything, and I'll spend my resources and I kill him. He will give me 7 damage, and I only have 5 armor. Okay, for each you spend all the 5 armor you have, and each damage that pass your armor, you get a token, true damage token. This gives you -3 victory points at the end for each of these guys that you have, and they are on, you cannot repair these guys. So once you take true damage, it's on your mech and you can never repair it. Okay, you can repair your armor later, but the true damage you cannot. It's gonna be -3 victory points at the end, alongside with non-payment and all the radiation tokens. All of these are minus points at the end, so you have to manage yourself not to happen like this. Okay, well, I guess that's it. You have your missions that you complete, and you spend DNA tokens that you grab from the monsters, and you get reputation on your reputation markers. You can go to some planets once you pass over. The order, once new order comes up, who's the first player? Top from bottom, left to right. So first player will be blue, second player yellow, then red, then green. Every beginning of the round, player order will change according to these. Okay, and if it go like this, blue, yellow, red, green, the one on the top goes first. Okay, that's it. I'll explain in detail all the tiles on an email that I send you, and also all the planets, what everyone does. Okay, thanks man, I hope you like it, and I hope you make an excellent production for everyone. Thanks.